Under these lights, the two-a-days pay off. Under these lights, entire cities come together. Pressure, it's a privilege under these lights. This is where championships are won. Legends are made. Strike up the band, because the Friday night lights shine the brightest here in Alabama.
This is WVTM 13 Sports High School Huddle.
A clean slate, fresh start that has many meanings at Clay Chalkville. The start of a new era there against Hueytown.
And in Trussville, the Huskies face off a team from Montgomery, the Jaguars.
Plus, a crosstown battle between Homewood and John Carroll.
And you don't want to miss the reunion of Joe Webb as Jackson Olin takes on his alma mater Winona. All that and more on High School Huddle. Welcome back to High School Huddle. Second year. Feels good to be back. Ryan Hennessy alongside Julian Mitchell. First year for you. Are you ready?
Oh, I am so ready. I'm pumped up, ready to roll.
Let's do it. Well, let's get started with the game of the week. Clay Chalkville, under new leadership, Stuart Floyd leading the way against Hueytown. Go right to the highlights and right to a great crowd on hand in Clay Chalkville. Remember, they won the 6A state title last year. Hueytown with the ball. It's Jabron Ellington for the touchdown, though. Quarterback keeper? No, he decides to throw it for a score. So, Clay Chalkville, some adversity. New coach Drew Gilmer left to go to Hoover. We know the story after that. So now, on offense, Josiah Woods in for the touchdown and the score to make it 21-7 with 8:30 left. And the final score, the extra point was good to make it 28-7. Clay Chalkville in year number 1 under Stuart Floyd gets the win. And he's not happy after? Listen to this.
I mean, it's good to win, obviously, but way too many penalties, way too many mistakes. So we gotta grow up a little bit. We're very immature. Got talent, got speed, but very immature. Got to grow up.
All right, there we go. A win. Still got to grow up. All right, on to week 2 for them. The Hewitt-Trussville band here getting the Huskies ready to face JAG. We'll pick it up, though. Huskies down 6-zip. Give this screenplay an Oscar. That's Noah Dobbins to Daenerys Crawford. Huskies on top 7-6. And look at this. Bad snap for JAG. Huskies on it. Safety. Let's keep the good times rolling. Huskies on the doorstep. Direct snap. Christopher Davis. He'll rumble his way in. Huskies up 15-6 in the first. Here is our last check. We have a final here.
50 burger.
Trussville. 50 burger.
50 burger.
50-6 over JAG, the final score. Next, we go to Montgomery. Vestavia Hills on the road to face Carver. Final minute of the second quarter here. Vestavia down 13-12. Carver QB Terrell Russell finds Anthony Rogers back in zone. What a throw and what a catch.
Not
right
bad.
on that shoulder there. Vestavia down 21-12 after the 2-point. Third quarter now. Russell lets it fly. TK Norman wide open like a window in the Alabama summertime. This TD caps a 2-play drive as Carver Montgomery rolls over Vestavia Hills 41-19.
Not what the Rebs wanted in week number 1 down in Montgomery. Now we're going to head up to Madison. James Clemens taking on Gardendale. James Clemens, their running back, is dirty, and this is why. Anthony Dion Jr. in for 6. House call for James Clemens. They're going nuts up in Madison, but Gardendale putting up a fight. The crowd loving this one, and they're dangerous up in Huntsville to challenge a team like that. Gardendale coming up north. Gardendale tries to put it up a fight, but not enough. They squeak out a victory. James Clemens does. The final score, 17-10. Gardendale 0-1 to start their year.
Ooh, tight one there. Good game. Now, I bet for all of you, I don't have to say who this is. Joe Webb, a star from this area, set records at Winona, shined at UAB, then went on to have a 10-year career in the NFL. Now Webb is back home, head coach at Jackson Olin, starting the season against his alma mater. Let's go out there now. Jackson Olin against Winona. Look at the fans. They're getting ready. The band hyping it up. We love the energy here. This starts well for Jackson Olin. DJ Slaughter, Jose Davis. Look at that score. That's good. The 2 points good as well. It's 8-0 Jackson Olin. Winona will strike here. Jamar Lee, a touchdown as Winona gets on the board. It's an 8-7 game now. Here's your score coming up. This is what we have. A final. Winona wins this one. Takes out Jackson Olin in Joe Webb's debut, 23 28-14, the final score from Jackson Olin.
Good little
Right?
connection there. His old team. Now these two teams know each other well. John Carroll, a crosstown matchup taking on Homewood. Cavaliers, Patriots. Let's get right to it. Homewood rocking out with the band, the Patriots. They got the best band uniform in the state of Alabama, but they have a good running back as well. Evan Osmer finding the end zone through a bunch of defenders. 11 on 11 does not matter for him. Touchdown, that's the one we found, but there was a lot more. The final score, it was all Homewood Patriots, 35-6, a statement win in week number 1. Mountain Brook on the road against Demopolis. Mountain Brook Spartans, always a team that's a threat. Went to the state title 2 years ago. Can they bounce back? First quarter, Spartans running back Stuart Andrews. Remember his name because he's making it 7-0 as he gets into the end zone easily. So if you have a running back, it'd be nice to have a good complement on a quarterback. And the quarterback keeper, it's Hoffbauer. Caden is his first name. End zone is his last name. 14-0 Julian. This one was all Sparty tonight with the final score 28-0. Mountain Brook's gonna be dangerous this year.
Ryan, I don't know if they say it there. You know, Michigan State Spartans go green, go white out there, that Mountain Brook there. Antonio Nelson here got his Tigers ready for a big matchup with the Center Point Eagles. Bessemer QB David Roper throws this up. Genius Wilson Fuller says you get moss. That's on your head top. Over 2 players, touchdown Tigers. Center Point to answer, looking deep. But Cameron McAdory says, give me that. And then watch this seller here, Ryan. This is like when you're on an airplane, seatbelts for safety, strap in. Ensuing drive, a fumble on the goal line, Center Point has it. Good games looking out there. We do not have a final score just yet from this one. Looks like a fun one though, out in Bessemer.
Yeah, let's go now. Fairfield taking on the 4. Fairfield quarterback, dangerous. The band coming out, the cheerleaders coming out, the players coming out. Everyone's enjoying this one. It's a reverse though by the QB. Hamilton in for the score, making it look easy. A short touchdown. Fans loving it. The band loving it. Give it a high five on the head. I mean, that's when you know you did good, right?
That's
when
right.
you know you did good.
You give me that after a show.
Absolutely. How about this one? Daly Tuan for the touchdown. This time, what a throw. That's like combine stuff right there. The final score will pop up the scoreboard and show you. It was all the 4 though. That's Fairfield. We don't have a final yet, but it's looking like it's all the 4 after that one. Well, much more to get to tonight with the action. Here's some scores. Oak Mountain with the win over Briarwood, a good rivalry there. Leads Greenway 41-20 as they beat Mortimer Jordan.
Other scores there was Leeds with the win there. Pell City, a final over Pelham, 35-7. Pell City with the win. Do not have a final here in this Spain Park Sparkman game. 38-0 was the last reported score in the 3rd quarter of that one. Still so much more to go.
Yeah, Spain Park's quarterback just committed to Clemson. So a lot of guys in this area going to big-time schools. Congrats to them. This is the debut episode this year of High School Huddle. We're going to have a lot more. JB Pennington, Susan Moore, plus we'll head out to Blount County, Aniana, Lucas Fork. This one got ugly. Highlights after.
And there we go. Thanks to the Locust Fork cheerleaders. You're watching WVTM 13 High School Huddle. We'll be right back.